Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and More. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Tuesday. It's Tuesday, so that means it is hashtag Tea Tuesday. And I am having some McDonald's sweet tea. If you watched my sip and snack and show on Saturday, so I'm recording both videos today. So it's the same tea. I haven't had McDonald's twice. It's rarely ever that I even have a sweet tea from McDonald's. So yeah, that's why. But actually the sweet tea from McDonald's is Miss Brenda's favorite, and I think she gets it at least once a week when she's out and about. So good for her. She loves her sweet tea. I like McDonald's sweet tea, and actually today's is not as sweet as what it typically is. It's a different location, but I really like Chick-fil-A sweet tea. I like Bojangles sweet tea. There's a lot of different places. Anyways, this is an open collaboration, and it is hosted by my wonderful friends over at Life with Patti, and over at Kathy's Favorite Things, Kathy. So it's an open collab, and anyone is welcome to join. And basically you just upload a video on Tuesdays, and you can talk about or show whatever you like. Like I said, I'm having a sweet tea to drink, and you can drink whatever. I am going to show you guys my butterfly box. So it's funny because I'll get emails from them, and then I didn't realize, but I started receiving texts from them too. And Lois over at Life with Lois, she had sent me a message saying that they were doing like a $9.99 box, and that's what I like to buy, because I just haven't been into doing subscription boxes pretty much right after, sometime shortly after like 2020. I stopped doing the Ipsy box, and there was another box I was getting before that. I can't remember what it was, but I just stopped doing subscription boxes. And so I like the option that different companies have, that you can get boxes that are discounted, especially if it gives you the option to kind of pick and choose what you want, because you don't always want what they send you. And it's wonderful because you can, you know, regift it and give them out and things like that. So that is a wonderful part of it. But yeah, Lois had contacted me and said that they were having it, in particular this one, this devotional, The Beach is Calling, and Lois knows how very much that I love the ocean and I love the beach. And so she sent me a message saying, you know, to get on there. And this particular one is $9.99, and then I used Lois's 20% off to give me a little bit off of the shipping, because the shipping can be a little pricey. That's the only unfortunate thing about it. But honestly, I think just mail, postage, shipping in general nowadays is so beyond ridiculous. But that's what it is, and you have to do it. I mean, they know you have to do it. You know, especially when people live away from you, you want to be able to reach out, and that's the way of doing it, is usually through postage. A lot of times it is actually better to go through like Amazon and send stuff, you know. But anyways, let me show you. Like I said, this was $9.99. They do send it in these beautiful little bags that are reusable. And this is the devotional book. It's called The Beach is Calling, 90 Devotions for Rest and Relaxation. Doesn't that sound wonderful? The book itself is actually $12.99. So it's a really good value that the whole little gift set is $9.99. That's really nice. And it goes through different types of devotions. So this is super, 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 super nice. I just want to, if you guys don't mind, I just want to read you just the first page of the devotion, and then I'll get on to showing you the other things, because this doesn't come with a card. I don't know if it's certain times they don't have cards, or if it's just because this isn't a subscription box. But it says, true rest. Truly, my soul finds rest in God, Psalms 62:1, and that's from the NIV. Ocean and horizon are like trust and rest, inseparable. If we don't learn to trust God, we won't experience true rest. Rest is a constant craving of our hearts in the moments of our hardest days, in the weeks of our longest waits, in the months that bring more questions than answers. Physical rest is planned, but spiritual rest is priority. When we trust God, we are teaching our souls to rest in Him no matter what happens. He's here and He sees what we need, where we're going, when is best. In the same way, there's a steady, refreshing breeze at the ocean's edge. There's a steady, refreshing, there's a steadfast, reassuring purpose at the heart of God's plan for our lives. Trust and rest come by believing His plans for us are always driven by perfect love. How do we keep our face toward our purpose and the love guiding it? We keep our focus on hope as ceaseless as the waves. We keep our confidence and faithfulness as sure as the sunrise. We keep our prayers grateful for God's goodness and honest for our growth. He knows and sees us with cloudless clarity. That should inspire us to trust Him with fearless courage. When we move through our days, brave and hopeful, our souls find rest in a world that's fighting to reel our minds and spirits in the opposite direction. Trusting God is the divine tug that will win us the battle. Today is another chance to remind ourselves that we need to give it all to God. The pain, the why did this happen, the humanness of our doubt, the reality of our fears. He'll take it all in one fell swoop of love, leaving it in its place a lighter spirit, a brighter hope, and a deeper trust. The rest that follows will be like sunshine to our souls and as soothing as sand between our toes. And then there's a prayer in there. It says, Father, I trust you with my cares, my day, and my journey. Every hope I have is in your perfect love, the only place my soul finds perfect rest. So I'm real excited to get into this. Obviously, I've read the first and then I'll go on from the second, but I will not start this one until I'm finished. I have a mom's devotional book that my wonderful friend Karina over at Mommy's and Kimberly's Adventure had blessed me with, and I am almost finished with that one, as well as another devotional. I have two devotionals that I read, just one page from each day, and then of course my Bible. And so once those two books are done, which they're almost done, then I'm going to start on this one, and I'm real excited to start on this. And it comes with a beautiful, gorgeous blue ribbon, so you can mark your page, which is what I need to do right now since I did read that, because I'll, when I am done the other one, I'll be like, I'll start reading that true rest one, and I'll say, gosh, that sounds familiar. I'll say, well, no wonder, Kimmy, you've already read that. So the next one I'll start on is A Time to Sit and Think. So yeah, this is wonderful. And when I'm done with this devotional, I'll probably do like a giveaway, because I don't want to ever hoard anything, and especially not devotionals, because they are so they're such a blessing to other people, and I always want to be a blessing, whether it's something I'm saying or doing, showing. So certainly I'll pass these along. The only one that I won't pass along is I have a little black book of devotional reading that goes from, I think it's a 365 one, and that was my mother-in-law's, and so that's a cherished gift that I'll keep always, and then I will pass it down to my daughter when she's older, and out on her own. I'll pass it on to her, and then she can pass it on to her daughter or son, whatever. So yeah. And then this cute little, I love that color. It's so beautiful. It matches the color of the ribbon in the book. Matches my bracelets too. So yeah, these little things come in here just as little tokens. I think this is just so gorgeous. I would love to do woodwork. Actually, when I was like in 8th grade, we did, and I made a paper towel holder for my mom. And yeah, it was really enjoyable doing woodwork, but I haven't did it in all those years. And the teacher was so, I'll never forget his name. His name was Mr. Say, and he was so sweet. And ironically, fast forward, that was 8th grade, fast forward many, many years later, when I had my son and he started school, his wife ended up being a teacher years later. Well, I guess she was already a teacher, but being a teacher in his school. So that was really cool. But yeah, I haven't did woodworking all these years later, but it was definitely enjoyable. And well, other than when my husband and we did build a shelf. It was kind of like a several had like 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 different sections of a shelf, and we also built a blanket ladder together. But since then we haven't built anything, so I think it's time. I think it's time to build some stuff. But I was thinking about maybe putting a magnet on this, and then I don't think it'll be too heavy for the fridge. I was thinking about putting a magnet on it and putting it on the fridge. I thought that'd be pretty, but I might put it up in here in my craft room. I've got shelves and stuff where I can sit it, so I might do that too. And then it also comes with this little card, which I need to put my readers back on for Sherry. My friend Sherry in Canada. This I declare about the Lord. He alone is my refuge, my place of safety. He is my God, and I trust him, for he will rescue you from every trap and protect you from deadly disease. Amen. He will cover you with his feathers. He will shelter you with his wings. His faithful promises are your armor and protection. Psalm 91, 2-4. So yeah, it comes with that. And those are nice little mementos to pass on as well. Or if you make like a memory dex card, you can put it on the back of that. And then it also comes with, speaking of a magnet, it comes with this magnet. And it says, and it's just like a little beach scene with shells and starfish. And then it says, if I dwell by the farthest oceans, even there your hand will guide me and your strength will support me. Psalm 139, 9-10. So that's really pretty. I don't know, I might regift that, so probably keep that in the little package there. But yeah, and then you have these 2 little reusable bags, which with me making jewelry, this is perfect for that, and sending out friend mail and stuff, that's perfect for that. So yeah, that is my Tea Tuesday for today. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, and you won't miss any of my uploads. And again, I appreciate you all for joining me. I appreciate you all so much for your support to my channel, more than y'all know. And I enjoy doing these videos for you guys. I hope you know that. I really, really enjoy it. And I hope you all enjoy watching as much as I enjoy doing it. And please go over and check out wonderful Patti and wonderful Kathy and all the other wonderful ladies and gentlemen in this open collab. And if you would like to, we would love for you to join us and show us what you have for Tea Tuesday. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday and a blessed week ahead. And until next time, bye y'all.